Guys, I can't wait for this match. I don't know about you.
Yeah, I am on the edge of my seat waiting.
Oh, dear. You may be waiting for a while, Byron. This does not look good.
Oh, I think we're still going to have a fight, fellas.
Yeah, but not the fight she was expecting.
Is the referee actually going to let her compete now?
You know what they say, expect the unexpected. Let's do the thing.
Can you believe what's happened here?
Can we please get some medics to check on the injured superstar?
The referee unsuccessful at keeping them apart, and now a brawl's broken out.
Clearly a ton of hostile feelings in the mix here.
Yeah, match or no match, they came to fight, and that's exactly what they're going to do.
Shotzi with the retaliation.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Jawbreaker!
Call the dentist. STO takedown.
A demoralizing attack on Shotzi there. Putting the shoulder in jeopardy there.
There is a fine line between strain and pain when your shoulder is worked like that. I don't like the looks of this on the second rope.
Almost took their arm off.
What an arm drag. Believe me when I say you cannot overstate the amount of pain that causes someone.
Corey, so many things can transpire in a matchup like this. What could be that elusive X factor?
It is mission critical to be adaptable. If it's anything goes, then use that to your advantage before your opponent does.
This is an environment where a competitor can be reminded real quick what goes around comes around.
And you might be forced to revamp your strategy when you least expect it.
Swing for the fences with a kendo stick. Send your opponent crashing through a table. Fight up the ramp. Whatever insanity you can come up with is fair game.
And Shotzi is being taken apart here.
Shotzi has to find a way to right the ship here.
An injured shoulder puts you below square one. This is a smart strategy here.
Oh, God, face first.
Shotzi absolutely not backing down.
And painful as well.
She anticipated that one.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
And this one is over.
Well, I'd say this is anything but awesome.
You've spoken like a true jealous Z-lister, Saxton. You're not even allowed on this side of the velvet rope.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, the total non-stop action internet champion, The Miz.
The Miz, a two-time Mr. Money in the Bank, although he hardly earned it.
Bite your tongue, Saxton. You're just jealous of The Miz's amazing legal skills. This is a superstar who truly makes everyone around him even better. Think about his gorgeous wife, Maurice, his two daughters, hell, even me.
What about me?
What about you, Saxton? Miz doesn't want anything to do with you. It's time to feel the power of Tozawa.
And his opponent, representing the Alpha Academy from Kobe, Japan, weighing in at 156 pounds, Akira Tozawa.
You know, Tozawa has had a reputation for goofy antics. Hey, remember when he beat JBL at poker?
Yeah, but don't be fooled, Byron. Tozawa's a technical wizard and has stamina for days. He's a threat against any competitor.
This man needs to keep his guard up all night. The Miz is a master of disgraceful tactics. And folks, don't let his size fool you. There's a reason we tout the power of Tozawa.
Yeah, Akira Tozawa is arguably pound for pound one of the strongest superstars on the roster. He can German suplex just about anyone who steps in front of him.
Tozawa is definitely not a superstar you want to take lightly in between the ropes.
On the other side of the ring is the A-lister, The Miz. I expect to see Miz try to break every rule in the book and take any shortcut he can find just because he feels like it.
Oh, quit whining, Saxton. The A-lister takes the unjust disdain hurled at him from the WWE Universe and shoves it back in their collective face. Keep shining, Miz. Forget these losers.
What are we gonna see here?
The Wizard of Oz! Byron, come on, get with it.
Neck breaker! Tozawa getting worked on now.
Miz is showing that edge, that ruthlessness.
Plenty of superstars have called out The Miz for his underhanded, perhaps even cowardly tactics in the ring. Corey, how do you counteract someone like Miz who always has a trick up his sleeve?
I don't agree that his tactics are cowardly, Cole, but to answer your question, you can't let Miz play you. You gotta be resolute. Gotta keep your head on a swivel. You can't let Miz play with you if you want to come out on top. The Mizzard.
Snapmare driver, see ya.
Momentum has shifted towards The Miz.
You gotta wonder, what does this do to Tozawa's confidence? Neckbreaker.
He is just reeling from that offense.
You can tell The Miz was calculating that attack for a while. Kick to the gut.
Powerbomb position.
Throwing down punches and counters out.
Uh-oh.
Jawbreaker!
Call the dentist. Oh, my favorite thing. The world famous It Kicks.
Paralyzing his opponent.
Stand up and appreciate the technical mastery of The Miz. Say good night.
Skull crushing finale. Will that sew this up for Miz?
2 count. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, The Miz!
The Miz comes out on top with a win.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
His opponent just rammed him shoulder first into the steel steps.
What a vicious attack.
Yeah, this competitor completely just throwing the rule book out the window.
That arm might need medical attention.
So there's the bell, and what started with an attack while making their way to the ring is now an official match.
We'll just have to wait and see how that little scuffle alters the balance of power in this contest.
Little scuffle? I think you're downplaying what we just saw unfold in front of us.
So what does Tyler Bate have to do in order to leave here victorious?
Bates very good at wearing opponents down over time, but he has to be wary of tiring himself out. He has to be ready to flip that switch and not let things get to a point where he runs out of steam.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm. He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
He needs to find his way back into the ring.
The count just keeps going up.
Crank in the head. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Wolfgang!
Oh, right to the back.
I cannot believe this superstar would stoop this low.
Guys, I don't even think this match is going to be able to begin.
What a vicious and calculated attack.
Those are very fancy ways for you to say intelligent, Cole.
Well, after a shocking surprise attack while entering this match is finally underway.
I gotta imagine that brutal assault has taken some kind of toll, though.
Yeah, as this match goes on, the lasting effects of that attack might become a factor.
A timely counter by Wolfgang.
From behind, back suplex.
And it had to have taken maximum effort to lift their opponent like that. Oh! Taking this outside.
This could be good.
Oh, tossed hard into the ring post.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Now that'll do some serious damage.
Just breaking down the opponent. So much damage inflicted.
Oh, God, that hurt. Tyler didn't look too comfortable there. Tossed back into the ring. He's going for it all.
Taking flight.
Boom!
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Just breaking down the opponent.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
Big boot.
Look out!
Launched into a German suplex.
Climbing the turnbuckle now.
We're going to finish it off
With a howling!
This spells trouble for Bate.
Now the trash talking after the victory. Emotions running high. And Byron, I'm not quite sure. This is what we expected to see.
Okay, this is not needed. This is uncalled for with a steel chair.
Oh
Just
my
looking
God.
at
Get some help out here.
This proves nothing.
I agree, Byron. Uncalled for.
A tough lady and a real lioness.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, the WWE Women's Champion, Nikita Lyons.
Built like a tank, but moves like a cat.
If Nikita is a tank, she's certainly an aerodynamic tank.
Welcome, the Empress of Tomorrow, to NXT.
And representing the Kabuki Warriors from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
Byron, you are definitely not ready for Asuka.
Oh, hold on, Michael. Maybe on a good day.
No, not on your best day. But for once, there's no shame in that, Saxton. No one is ready for Asuka. Can I finish my thought? I know you're scared.
I get excited when I see Asuka. I'm sorry, Corey. Continue.
No, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
Maybe you can borrow Asuka's mask, Byron. Anyway, she's a Women's Grand Slam champion. Raw Women's title, SmackDown Women's title, NXT Women's title, Women's Tag Team title.
Asuka marches to her own drum in life and in the ring.
A lethal striker. By the time her opponent knows what hit him, it's too late.
The Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka, ready to get this match started.
There are so many things that can make Asuka a dangerous opponent. Not only can she knock your lights out with one strike or kick, but she has absolutely no fear.
We can already see that unflinching look on the face of Asuka, and I can only imagine how fierce her offense will get here.
But she's stepping into the Lion's Den, facing off against Nikita Lyons. Nikita may not be the most experienced or polished competitor, but she more than makes up for that with sheer star power and force of will.
Yeah, Nikita Lyons is not someone to overlook, and she has no problem showing the competition why.
So aggressive as Nikita Lyons, you have to wonder if that's a good strategy with her experience level.
Now, you're right. She's still rough around the edges, so I think experience could be a factor here for Nikita. Forcing her into unfamiliar territory might be the key to upsetting the rising star.
Multiple knee strikes, showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Oh, by the hair, whipped across the ring.
That ain't right.
And Asuka's opposition not looking overwhelmed by her there.
Lyons using everything in her arsenal and bringing the fight to her opponent. Has the leg trapped, fisherman suplex.
Michinoku driver.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
Repeated elbows to the lower back.
Side slam.
Go behind.
German 9. Rowdy combo unleashed.
Momentum has pivoted towards Nikita.
Nikita cashing in on her opportunities.
Looking worse for wear in the corner now.
Into the Bulldog.
Looking to take flight here.
Slowly getting up, but she won't like what she's met with. Soaring.
She returns the favor there.
And responds with a counter of their own.
Single leg takedown, and the ankle lock.
The ankle lock! The ankle lock is cinched in!
Is she gonna tap, 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 tap? Got the leg trapped, shifts the hips and her weight. That allows her to be able to deliver blows to the knee, and that'll break things up. What a hit from Asuka. Here's the cover.
Oh, somehow! It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one.
Attack to the midsection.
She's forced onto the defensive now.
And Asuka giving her opponent an upsetting taste of that cutting buzzsaw-like offense right there. Saw that one coming.
Oh, and a reversal.
This might be one of the greatest rivals. Asuka's tangled here.
And Lyons with a split-legged leg drop.
Will that stop Asuka?
What a kick out. I don't believe it.
And from the clutches of defeat, Asuka reached deep into the caverns for that kick out.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall.
Back and forth we go. Ooh.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Ooh! The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Oh, ouch.
Oh! Listen to this crowd driving these competitors to leave everything out in the ring. That will leave you stunned. Look at this kicking combination.
Set up for a second time.
Nikita Lyons, split leg drop.
Lyons with a game ender. Two.
Oh, what a celebration.
A heartbreaking defeat for her opponent, but she is soaking in the moment
out there.
Look, this was an incredible matchup between these two. And she, what the? Why?
Well, because she can, I guess? I guess winning the match wasn't enough.
She wants to make sure her opponent never competes again.
This is just sad. Zelina might be little, but she is fierce.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, representing the LWO from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega!
Zelina has seen a tremendous amount of success lately. She won the Queen's Crown and reformed the LWO.
Zelina's not showing any signs of slowing down.
Zelina was no stranger to success before, but now she seems destined for the top.
From Yamaguchi, Japan, and B-Dimmers.
Matches like these, with talent of this caliber, this is why sports entertainment is an art form.
A major match ahead of her. She plans on proving exactly why she's worthy of big matches like these.
Here's a superstar that is seemingly created to be the next big thing in WWE, a natural athlete in the truest sense. She has set her bar quite high early into her career.
I think that's a good thing, Cole. You don't become one of the greatest by setting easy goals. Pushing herself is what she's all about.
We'll see if she has enough to push to get the victory here tonight.
And fighting out of the opposite corner, Zelina Vega. She has an unmatched passion for the fight. She might be on the smaller side, but that amount of passion adds 3 feet to her height.
When Zelina is locked in on her opponent, she's insurmountable. Her focus on winning is unshakable at times.
Standing on the hair.
Corey, we know that Zelina isn't afraid to get her hands dirty when she's in the ring. She'll do anything it takes to get the victory and maintain her status. So what do you think is the best strategy for her competition?
Other than begging her for mercy, in all seriousness though, Zelina usually has a size or strength disadvantage coming into a match. So decide which advantage you want to utilize and stick to the plan.
Into the STO.
Sit-out mat slam.
Kick to the body, into the code red.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Oh, that can dislocate something. Shooting pain in the shoulder is the kind of thing that builds and builds during a match.
Check this out. Oh.
Simple but effective. She's lost some of that energy she had earlier.
Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, you still haven't lost the edge.
A barrage of punches, one after one in the corner.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here. Into the STO. Incredible athleticism. And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
Double knees to the gut, adding insult to injury.
Zelina being sized up.
Vegas in a jam here.
Oh, it was a stunner. That was the best one I've ever seen.
Is that
Looking for the victory. There's 2.
What the? What is her problem? Attacking everybody.
It's a battle for supremacy. She clearly feels she belongs at the top of the food chain, not either of these two.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WCW Heavyweight Championship.
Here he is, the one true superstar.
The Hall of Famer, superstar Billy Graham.
Chiseled, sculpted by the Greek gods themselves.
Billy Graham is obviously all about appearances. He loves to run his mouth too. But let's not forget, he knows how to put his money where his mouth is, how to put those muscles to good use. We are in for one heck of a show tonight. Graham will make sure of it.
I cannot wait to see the superstar compete.
Things just got perfect.
The pinnacle of perfection. A man with 0 holes in his game.
Mr. Perfect is a tough test for any opponent. Tonight, they're going to have to be even better than perfect.
On the microphone and in the ring, Mr. Perfect has cemented himself as one of the greatest of all time.
Love him or hate him, you can't deny this man's perfection.
Introducing the challenger from Paradise Valley, Arizona, weighing in at 275 pounds, Superstar Billy Graham! And his opponent from Robbinsdale, Minnesota, weighing in at 260 pounds, the WCW Heavyweight Champion, Mr. Perfect!
Look at the adjective, championship. WCW was the biggest competitor to WWE for nearly 2 decades, even eclipsing WWE's popularity for a long time. So winning a WCW branded title is a big deal.
Oh, they called it where the big boys play for a reason. To be a champion in WCW meant you were among the best in the world.
You're right, except for the times that movie star and the writer won the title. Otherwise, it's pretty much been the best of the best.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Oh, driving the elbow. Clubbing blow to the back. The champ taking their share of hits now.
Yeah, now that can be something Graham can build off of.
Oh, there's some gouging going on.
Oh, that's unnecessary.
Pulled back into the hip toss. And you don't often see the champion get thrown around that easily.
Big knee. And right between the shoulder blades.
He's at a disadvantage.
Oh!
And round we go with an airplane spin. Hard landing.
Disorienting the champ, but you have to manage to capitalize after that.
Uh-oh, look at what are they going to do? Oh, right to the face.
Right to the back of the neck.
And again.
Enough.
Clubbing blows.
Hard for the champ to have any answers when endless strikes are being rained down on you.
Scoop slam, making it look easy.
And finds a counter.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Piercing the throat.
Superstar Billy Graham cinching in the bear hug, the largest arms in the world put to work.
It's cinched in. I think
Superstar Billy Graham has yet another accolade as the new champion.
Here is your winner and the new WCW World Heavyweight Champion, Superstar Billy Graham!
What a turn of events.
One reign ends and another begins.
Safe to say things did not go to plan here tonight.
Yeah, no one ever plans on losing their title.